Hi, hello, and how's it, Padel Muchos? Today we have another bunch of firsts for you, coming from VAPC Epicenter, Bonitas Court 3. While the players are warming up, let's introduce the players. Closest to us, we have Reed on the left, and his partner on the right is Maurice. Their opponents are Cody, and his partner is Boris. Boris, from his profile at the time, was a player playing out from Spain, and he was a 4.3 on Playtomic. This is going to be a tough challenge. And look at his racket. He plays with a limited edition Bull Paddle Vertex Viva Mexico. We could not believe our eyes.
Thank you to everyone for watching and supporting Padel Mucho. Have you by any chance been to South Africa for holiday or planning to visit? Or maybe you have family from South Africa, or you may be from South Africa. Or do you live in Cape Town? Please can you help us by subscribing, liking and sharing. This helps to grow our channel, but you are also supporting creators like ourselves from South Africa and help the growth of Padel.
Maurice serves first and starts strong. Maurice makes it 30 love. Boris lobs well down the middle. Reed chiquitas and Cody covers well. Reed goes short again and Cody switches. Maurice lobs, Boris lobs and Reed smashes to make it 40 love. Cody lobs, Reed overheads, but Boris tracks it. Maurice hits behind, forcing Boris back. Boris goes back to Reed and he switches to Cody. Then off the lob, Reed finds the error. Boris serves next and volleys deep. Reed lobs, Boris attacks, Maurice defends, and off the glass finds the angle to pass Boris. Reed lobs, Boris goes to Maurice, and Maurice finds the pass. At 15, 30 Reed lobs, and Cody tags Reed. Boris moves to net. Reed gets behind Cody. Cody and Reed battle cross court, then Cody lobs to Maurice. Maurice goes down the middle. Cody hits the angle. Reed covers. Boris attacks. Maurice blocks. Boris lobs. Maurice bahadas. Boris covers. And Maurice overhits the lob. Reed lobs. Cody smashes to find the error. Reed serves, and Boris lobs. Maurice lobs. Boris bandejas, and Maurice blocks. Reed gets in, but Boris pushes him back. Reed boasts, Cody overheads, and Reed covers. Cody overhits. Maurice volleys deep, and Cody lobs well. Reed bobs back. Cody verboras. Reed then jams Boris up. Boris returns, and Maurice goes to Cody's corner. Cody lobs. Reed forehands, and Cody goes back to Reed's corner. Reed lobs, and Cody bahadas the winner. (30-15). Cody lobs, Reed lobs, Cody verboras, and Maurice blocks to force the error. Cody returns, and Maurice attacks to make it 2-1. At 15 all, Cody and Boris take net, and Maurice defends, then lobs. Cody bahadas, and Reed blocks to Boris. Maurice boasts off the back glass. Cody attacks, and Reed nets. Cody serves strong. Reed lobs. Boris bandejas, and Maurice counters. Boris switches to Reed. Boris lobs and Maurice overheads, and Cody blocks. Maurice lobs, and Cody misses his bahada. Cody gets a lob from Reed and lobs back. Reed overheads, Cody blocks, and Reed overhits. Boris lobs, Maurice bandejas, and Cody steps in. Boris volleys deep, and Maurice lobs. Boris lobs, and Reed nets. Cody returns to Reed and moves to net. Hesitation on a short allows Cody to attack until he jams Maurice up. Maurice takes net and hits to both sides of the court. Boris and Cody defend well. Cody lobs, Reed lobs, and then Cody hits the Bajada winner. Then with this, they break. It's 15-all. Maurice goes past Cody, but he lobs, and Reed goes down his fence to Boris, and he nets. On breakpoint, Reed lobs. Boris floats a ball back, and Maurice fires a winning Bajada. Reed serves, and Boris lobs. Reed lobs too, and Cody hits the killer Vibra. At 30, 15 Cody lobs, and Reed hits the perfect smash. Now at 40, 30 Cody Chiquitas, Reed stays steady. Cody attacks, but Maurice is able to block into space. Cody serves, volleys, and then pops out. Wow! Reed and Cody lob. Cody moves forward to block. Boris volleys deep, and Reed lobs. Cody then kabooms the X3. "30 love, Maurice a couple of shots from the back and then finds the angle. At 40, 30, Cody snipes to hold. Maurice serves, Boris lobs. Maurice Vaboras down his fence to force the error. Then with this, it's 30 love. Boris lobs. Maurice hits down the middle. Cody covers, Boris lobs, and Reed mishits. Cody returns. Reed volleys. Boris defends. Maurice volleys. Boris lobs, and Reed overhits. At 30, all Boris lobs, and Reed nets. Cody returns well, forcing an awkward shot. Maurice attack hits nets. Boris is now serving at 30 love. Maurice gets behind Cody. Cody defends off the back glass, and Reed nets. Cody nets, and it's 40-15. Reed lobs, Cody attacks. Reed then jams Boris up. Maurice forces Boris back, but he defends, and Cody comes forward. Reed lobs. Cody places past Maurice, but he recovers. Cody drops. Reed takes net and forces Cody back. Maurice starts to attack and finds the error. Maurice returns to force the miss hit. Reed lobs, Cody Viberas. Reed digs it out. Maurice lobs. Boris lobs, and Reed finds the winner. Maurice takes net and gets past Cody. "40 Cody lobs. Reed floats down the middle, Boris goes down the middle too. Cody then smashes, but Reed covers to win the point. It is 30-15. Reed lobs, Cody bandejas, Reed blocks, Cody attacks, but Maurice blocks to win the point. Maurice Chiquitas, Cody lifts, Reed volleys, to Boris, who goes to Maurice. Maurice passes Cody. set point. Reed lobs. Cody vibras to Maurice. Maurice defends and moves to net as he volleys against Boris. Maurice eventually passes. What a set. It has been a battle. What will happen next? Maurice serves. Boris lobs. Maurice goes to Cody's corner. Maurice angles to Boris, and Boris returns. Maurice goes deep to Cody. Cody defends. Maurice goes deep to Boris, and he lobs. Reed overheads. Cody defends. Reed lobs. Boris goes to Maurice, and Maurice volleys past Boris. Boris retrieves, and Maurice goes back to Cody. Cody's boast is too strong. Boris returns, and Reed X falls. On game point, Cody chiquitas. Maurice uses soft hands. Off the lob, Maurice for Boris to hold. It is 15-love. Maurice lobs. Cody places and moves in for the finish. Maurice attacks from the back and eventually forces the error. Maurice goes past Cody and he boasts off the glass. Reed lobs. Cody goes deep and Reed overhits. Reed serves and volleys. Cody defends and almost passes Maurice. Boris lobs, Reed places, and then executes the pop-out. Reed serves and volleys again. Boris lobs, but Reed hits the passing bajada. Cody serves, Maurice lobs, Boris bandejas, and Maurice finds the gap. Reed lobs, Cody bandejas, to Maurice, and Maurice counters to force the error. Reed lobs, Cody vibras down the middle, but it is covered. Boris lobs, Maurice backhand bajadas. Cody blocks, Reed tapes, Cody drops, Maurice lobs, Reed and Boris exchanges. Maurice finds the gap. Boris defends, and Maurice hits the winner, and they break. Maurice serves. Boris lobs. Maurice goes to Cody's corner. Cody defends. Reed switches to Boris lobs. Reed smashes. Then Cody attacks. Reed defends. Cody lobs. Reed goes to Boris, who covers. Maurice volleys. Cody defends. Reed goes for the angle. Cody drops. Maurice lobs behind Cody. Cody boasts, but it is overhit. 15 all. Boris lobs. Maurice backhand bajadas. Boris blocks. Maurice tries again and finds the error. Cody lobs. Reed goes to Boris and he tries to get past Maurice, but Maurice passes Cody. Cody lobs and Reed finishes. Boris serves, Maurice lobs. Cody kick smashes, Reed defends. Boris reacts, but Maurice puts it away. Service Boris. Maurice lobs over Cody. Cody lobs. Reed floats. Cody snipes. Reed defends. Boris lobs. Maurice tries the backhand bajada. Cody blocks. Maurice then passes down the middle. Service Boris. Maurice pings. Cody defends. Maurice reacts. Boris lobs well. Reed covers. Cody overheads, but Maurice counters. Reed then places and moves forward to seal the break. Reed serves and just over volleys. But with this killer from Cody, it's 30 all. and this gives them break point. Cody and Boris defend and Reed overhits. 15 all. Maurice Chiquitas. Boris defends well, and then Cody tags Maurice. Cody serves and pops out to hold. Boris returns well, and Reed tips it. It is now break point. Cody defends well, forcing Reed back. Reed switches to Boris. He goes down the middle. Reed lobs. Cody overheads. Reed blocks. Cody tapes. Reed drops. Boris covers. Reed passes. Cody retrieves to get over Reed and force him to boast. And Cody finds the winner to break. Wow. Boris serves. Maurice lobs. Boris stays steady. Maurice goes deep. Boris defends. Reed overheads. "15 love." Reed changes pace. Boris goes to Maurice. Maurice lobs. Cody pounces. Reed defends. Cody switches. Maurice defends. Cody goes to Reed. Reed blocks. Cody is forced back by Reed, but Cody passes. Reed defends. Boris cross court. Maurice comes forward. Boris defends. Reed overheads. Cody blocks. Boris lobs. Reed smashes. Boris blocks. Reed stays solid. Boris defends, and the goes cross. Maurice goes deep. Cody lobs. Reed goes down his fence. Boris defends. Maurice goes to Boris. He lobs. Reed goes cross. Cody blocks, and Maurice steps into pass. Boris and Cody take net and volley well, and Cody finds the gap. And with this, it is 5 all. Reed serves and smacks the winner. Cody lobs. Reed goes steady. Boris volleys. Maurice lobs. Boris overheads. Maurice counters it, and Boris just overheads. Boris lobs. Reed attacks. Boris defends. Maurice goes deep. Cody defends. Reed overheads. Cody blocks. Maurice drops. Boris covers and lobs. Maurice attacks. Cody defends to Reed, and he goes to Boris. Boris defends. Reed switches, and Cody lobs. Reed goes back to Boris, and then Reed bangs the X3. And with this, Reed holds. Cody serves. Maurice lobs. Boris bandejas. Maurice backhands. Boris returns to Reed. Reed goes deep. Boris lobs. Reed bajadas to Cody. Cody defends. Maurice goes to Cody too, but tapes, and Cody nets. It is 30 all. Cody and Boris take net. Reed is defending and staying patient. Boris switches to Maurice, and he lobs. Boris goes back to Reed. Reed defends. Boris forces Maurice wide. Cody goes deep. Maurice defends. Boris drops. Reed covers. Maurice attacks and forces the error. Match point. Reed lobs and Cody nets. Well done to the players. This was tight. Reed and Maurice was made to work, and they somehow got over the line.
If you haven't yet, please can you assist and support us by subscribing to Padel Mucho and liking this video. Let's grow this space together and also help take Padel higher. We want to thank all of you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next. Vamos!